Ukraine furious as Sahel states make bold, shocking move. The geopolitical chessboard just shifted again, and this time the move came from the Sahel. In a stunning development, the Sahel alliance, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, has taken a bold step that has sent shockwaves across international politics. And Ukraine? They're not happy about it. For months, the Sahel bloc has been carving out its independence from Western influence. First, they severed ties with France, expelling French troops and rejecting French control over their natural resources. Then, they deepened cooperation with Russia, embracing military, economic, and diplomatic partnerships that signal a complete realignment of power in the region. Now, the latest move? Reports indicate that the Sahel alliance is formally backing Russia's global stance, including Moscow's controversial positions on the Ukraine war. This is more than symbolic. For Ukraine, which is desperately seeking African support in the United Nations and on the world stage, it's a slap in the face. Why does this matter? Africa holds 54 votes in the UN General Assembly. For Kyiv, gaining African allies is crucial to counter Moscow's narrative. But the Sahel states, instead of siding with Ukraine, have openly aligned themselves with Russia, not only militarily, but also ideologically. By doing so, they're weakening Ukraine's diplomatic reach and reinforcing Russia's legitimacy. Ukraine's frustration is palpable. Officials in Kyiv have warned that such decisions undermine international law and embolden aggression. But the Sahel governments argue differently. They claim they're breaking free from decades of Western domination, charting their own destiny, and choosing partners who respect their sovereignty. The symbolism is powerful. These once heavily colonized nations are standing together, rejecting European pressure, and showing the world they are no longer pawns on someone else's board. Instead, they're making their own moves, bold, defiant, and unapologetic. For Ukraine, it's another diplomatic setback. For Russia, it's a victory. And for the Sahel, it's a declaration. We will not be dictated to. The world is watching. And the question remains, is this the beginning of a wider African shift toward Russia and away from the West? And if you want more deep dives into global power shifts like this, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications.